7.
We welcome you into the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here at Rend Lake College is 10 minutes up on the big board. Welcome you into the Spectrum Business pregame shows. We're going to get ready here for Albers and Daiminsville against St. Mary's. Albers, Daiminsville bringing a 26-1 record into this game. St. Mary's is bringing a 26-3 record into this basketball game here this afternoon. Albers, Daiminsville, coached by Taylor Campworth, who's in her third year as the head coach of the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars. How did Albers get here? They beat in the semifinal, or they beat Bartelzo in the semifinal 38-33. They beat Sandoval in the opening round 48-43. The Lady Cougars are scoring about 47 points per game on the season, giving up 26 points per game on the year. This is actually the first time in school history that they won the conference championship outright, the regional championship, and getting into the state title game for the first time in school history at Albers and Daiminsville. St. Mary's on the other side, they're 26-3. This is the sixth season as head coach for Steven Spinatsky as the head ball coach. They beat Field in the semifinal 44-35. In the semifinal, they beat Tamaroa St. Bruno 43-33. In the quarterfinal game, Justice Malone had 15 points. Zoe Shields had 13 points. Claire Heinzman, 8 points with the top three scores in that semifinal game over Field. St. Mary's is averaging 42 points per game on the year. Then they're giving up about 32 points per game on the year. They have 2 8th graders on the team. They both start, Shields and Heinzman. And then 9 7th graders on the team after that. So a very good team looking to be coming back if you're a St. Mary's Mount Vernon fan up and coming. But Claire Heinzman, she's been starting since the 5th grade at St. Mary's of Mount Vernon. And actually, Justice Malone has been playing on the varsity team since her 4th grade. They have 3 girls on the team that score double figures per game here today. So kind of the breakdown here between Albers and Daiminsville, 26-1, St. Mary's 26-3. We are going to take a break here on the Spectrum Business pregame. When we come back, we're going to have your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off will be coming up as well here. You're listening to the Class S State Championship game here on Max 96.7.
Create the building of your dreams with Brindell Architects in Albers. Brindell Architects specializes in developing innovative plans for a wide range of clients, from custom homes to remodels to office buildings and churches. With over 45 years of experience, Brindell Architects will guide you seamlessly through the entire process, from concept to completion. Call 248-5687 to set up a free in-house consultation today. That's Brindell Architects, 207 East Dwight Street in Albers.
AVH Ink and Vinyl delivers high-quality, custom screen-printed apparel for everything and anything you could think of, offering all-inclusive pricing, no design or screen fee. From canned coolies to banners, signs, business cards, vinyl lettering, and more. When it comes to top-notch customer service and satisfaction, there's no place better than AVH Ink and Vinyl. 290 North Main Street in Breeze and avhinkandvinyl.com.
Are the new vehicle prices keeping you and your dream car apart? You need to bring your present vehicle to Michelson's Auto Body in Bartelzo. The superior workmanship of the pros at Michelson's will have your vehicle looking like it cost a fortune. Michelson's Auto Body can also replace that falling headliner while you wait. Most colors in stock, pickup, and delivery available. You deserve to see yourself in a shiny new vehicle again. Michelson's Auto Body in the heart of Bartelzo. Call 765-2115. Dean says you clip it, we'll fix it at Michelson's Auto Body.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
Celebrating 40 years, Carl's 4-Wheel Drive and Performance Center in Bartelzo offers the best in 4-wheel drive truck accessories, performance parts, and installation, along with general automotive and light truck repairs. One of Southern Illinois' largest providers of truck accessories, from lift kits to tires, a large selection of wheels, performance products, and more. Carl's 4-Wheel Drive and Performance Center. Check out carls4wd.com or stop by today.
When's the last time you had your eyes checked? Schedule an eye exam today at Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center. I'm Dr. Claire Thorpe-Klinsky, and if it's been more than a year, you might need a new prescription. If you use a computer regularly or are suffering from allergies, those both can be causes of eye strain or fatigue. Schedule a complete eye health exam today to find out if your eyes are healthy. We may be able to detect glaucoma and other eye diseases early. At Breeze Family Vision and Lebanon Optometric Center, we examine more than just your vision.
You've got Max 96.7.
We welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and in Trenton. I am Greg Meyer here as we Spectrum Business pregame continuing to roll along about 5.5 minutes or so away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off here between the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars and the St. Mary's Lady Knights. Let's take a look here at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups here for these two teams. We'll start with the St. Mary's of Mount Vernon Lady Knights. They will go number 4, 8th grader Claire Heinzman. Number 35, 8th grader Zoe Shields. 7th grader, 23, Justice Malone. A 7th grader. Another 7th grader, Brooklyn Phillips, number 5. And a 7th grader, number 33, is Callie Pro. The head coach is Steven Spanowski. His assistant coach is Gene Jones. Spanowski's 6th year as the head basketball coach. St. Mary's is 26-3 on the year, entering this game here today. They look like they will be the home team supporting their home white uniforms with the dark blue lettering and the gray trim around the letters and the numbers. For the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars, the lineup will look like this. They'll go 8th grader number 23, Sophie Thomas. 8th grader number 25 is Reagan Nornburns. 8th grader number 32 is Austin Jansen. 8th grader number 34 is Madeline Santel. And 8th grader number 44 is Avery Buddy. The head coach of the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars is Taylor Campworth. Her assistant coach is Nick Holenkamp. The Campworth in her 3rd year as head coach. Albers Daiminsville enters with a 26-1 record entering this game here tonight. They will be the road team on the scoreboard in this game, supporting their road blue uniforms with the white lettering and the gray trim around the black trim around the letters and the numbers here. So it'll be Heidsman, Shields, Malone, Phillips, Pro for St. Mary's, who is 26-3. Thomas, Nornburns, Jansen, Santel, Buddy for the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars, who are 26-1 here. We'll take another break here on the Spectrum Business pregame show. When we come back, we're going to have championship basketball on the other side of this break. Championship basketball in the Class S state tournament here at Ren Lake College between Albers Daiminsville, St. Mary's of Mount Vernon. You're listening to it here on Max 96.7.
For custom parts and accessories and a whole lot more, shop Robertson's Auto Shop in Albers. Do you need tires or custom wheels for cars, trucks, SUVs, and ATVs? How about custom work done right or a quick oil change? Find everything you and your ride needs at Robertson's Auto Shop, your Titan automotive and motorcycle lifts dealer. Call 248-5562 on Route 161 in Albers and at Robertson's Auto Shop on Facebook.
Happy birthdays! That's what we deliver daily in the Women and Infants Center at HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. Moms and dads receive the pampering they deserve at this special time in our modern birthing suites. New family members are welcomed into the world in a safe, soothing atmosphere by truly caring and competent professionals. If you're expecting more from your maternity care, check out our amenities at stjoebreeze.com or call 526-5423.
Corbin Electric in Bartelso is a fully licensed and insured electrical contractor for commercial, industrial, and residential work. Since 1955, Corbin Electric's union electricians have provided high-quality service to clients in Southern Illinois and beyond. And they're up to date on safety and technology, ensuring that each project they complete is done right. Family-owned and operated, Corbin Electric in Bartelso. Call them at 765-2345. Corbin Electric, getting you wired since 1955.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Spicy Chicken Sandwich, with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Are you building a new home this year? If you are, or if you are planning or wanting to down the road, make sure you start your new home on a solid foundation by calling Sanel Construction in Albers, specializing in basements and foundations. Call 248-5395 and get started on the right path to your new home. Sanel Construction offers free estimates and works primarily in new home construction for single-family residences. Sanel Construction in Albers.
Tony's Hardware and Rental in Albers has everything a do-it-yourselfer or contractor would need for a project. Along with a full line of hardware, Tony's has an expansive rental department too. Check out the expanded Milwaukee Tool Department, now featuring over 400 square feet of power tools and accessories. While some might say tenuous, it's Tony's Hardware and Rental in Albers. Find them on Facebook and at Tony'sHardware.com. That's TONNIES Hardware.com.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This Southern Illinois Junior High Class S Girls State Championship broadcast featuring the Albers Daiminsville Cougars on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Bartelzo Bowling Lanes, Carl's 4-Wheel Drive and Performance Center, Corman Electric, Michelson's Auto Body, Boondocks Market, AVH Inc. and Vinyl, Pete's Bar and Grill, Bierman's Meat and Processing, Brendel's Architects, Care Brothers Construction, Haas Seed House, Robertson's Auto Shop, Sanel Construction, Tony's Hardware and Rental, Tunyas Electric, Casson Excavating, Ben Verrill Seed, Tunyas Service Company, Logos and More, Isaac Auto Body, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Jansen Farm Equipment, Clinton Manor Living Center, the Emin Insurance Agency, Architecturally Designed Cabinetry, Inc., and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
They're reading the lineups here officially. We're getting ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off here between St. Mary's of Mount Vernon and the Albers Cougars. Albers, Daiminsville Lady Cougars. A good contest of Clinton County has been here at the state tournaments in recent years, and the Albers, Daiminsville Lady Cougars are trying to do just what Germantown, Bartelzo, and those teams have done in years past, win a state title for Clinton County. It always seems to be a couple of teams. I'm always seeming to find myself down here this time of the season in the midst of our high school basketball broadcast. We take a break and we bring it down here to check out the up-and-coming teams here. Up-and-coming players for all of our high school teams here. Here we go. Albers will move left to right. Albers Davis will move left to right here in the opening half of play. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off is taken by the Lady Cougars with the basketball is Jansen. Dribbles to the left wing and pitches it out there to Nornburns. That's a 3 on the way. Straight on is in for Sophia Thomas. 3-0. Sister of Central guard Simon Thomas. Bring it into the front court. That's Claire Heinzman. She's double teamed. Goes over to Malone, right wing. Now he's swinging around Heinzman. Top of the key with it now. And a 3 on the way from the corner is down by Justice Malone. Tied at 3, 6:20 to go. Opening quarter of play brought to you by Tin Pin Antique Mall. They move it to the right wing. They throw it away. Intended pass to Thomas. First Albers Daiminsville turnover of the basketball game. They bring it down. Shields over for Heinzman. Heinzman brings it across. Kicks into the corner. That's a drive by Malone. Her floater was left a little short, no good. And the rebound brought in by Avery Buddy. Bring it across. Austin Jansen, left side of the floor. Reagan Nornburns into the corner. They skip all the way across. Thomas, right wing three. Too strong. Rebound into the hands of Malone, and she's got a full head of steam. Malone, 1-on-3, leaves it with a nice pass underneath. Shot attempt there by Phillips was no good. Another rebound underneath and a couple of chances for Pro, and she's finally fouled underneath, and she'll go to the free throw line. For the first time, 5:36 to go. First period of play, tied at 3 on your Honest Water scoreboard. First foul of the basketball game is charged at 25. Reagan Nornburns, her first. First free throw on the way is good by Callie Pro. I have to mention this as well. Tori Joseph, 8th grader, number 35, brother of Central senior standout Tyler Joseph, out with a torn ACL early in the season. That's an 8th grader. They are without. Second free throw by Pro, no good. And the rebound brought in by Austin Jansen. And then Nornburns traveled with it as she entered the front court. Second turnover by the Lady Cougars from Albers Daiminsville. 4-3 is your score. Honest Water scoreboard. 5:30 to go, first period. Malone against the pressure. Turns over for the first time, going right to the hole. Left-handed layup is in for 2 for Austin Jensen. And it's 5-4 Lady Cougars. Pushing into the front court as Heinzman stops, leaves it underneath. Her shot attempt by Pro, no good, but she was fouled. Pro to the free throw line. Once again, that foul on Lady Cougars. It's the second team foul. That one, I think, is going to be on 34. That is Madeline Santel. That's her first second teamer on the Lady Cougars from Albers Daiminsville. First free throw for Pro. She's 1 of 2 at the line on the way. That one left a little short. No good. 5-4 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers Daiminsville leads with 5:12 to go in the first. Second free throw on the way for Pro. That one left a little short. That one barely grazed the rim, but it was last deflected out off the leg of Sophia Thomas. So the ball is going to stay on that end of the floor with the Lady Knights of St. Mary's out of Mount Vernon, Illinois. Be a throw in. Heinzman, right elbow 2. That one no good. Rebound on a nice screen out by Buddy. Into the front court, Sophie Thomas. Right corner, that is a 3 on the way. Too strong that time by Santel, and the rebound was deflected out. Last touchdown by Heinzman. Albers Daiminsville 2 of 4 from the field to begin play. 1 for 8 is St. Mary's, and they got a lot of opportunities. 3 offensive rebounds on that end. We'll lob it in to Buddy in the corner. Back to Buddy on the left wing. Skipping now to the elbow to Norm Burns, who then on the right baseline 2 on the way by Sophia Thomas was no good. Rebound brought in by Zoe Shields. And she pushes into the front court. 5-4 Albers Daiminsville on top. 4:40 to go, first quarter of play. Back for Shields, left wing. Now Heinzman. Off a ball screen. Trying to split the double team. Kicks back in the corner. That's a 3 for Malone. That one too strong that time. No good. And the rebound, last touchdown by Reagan Nornburns. Malone inbounds to Shields at the right elbow. Off a ball screen. She'll try a foul line 2. Good. 6-5 St. Mary's with 4:15 to go here in the first quarter of play. Right corner. Santel inside. Buddy stops. Puts it up. First shot attempt no good. Heinzman's got the rebound. And a length of the floor pass to Malone. Stops and pops the transition. And a blocked out of the air by Austin Jansen. Inbounding Malone. Lobbing to Heinzman on the left wing. Open 3 on the way. Too strong by Heinzman. Rebound into the hands. Reagan Nornburns. And then they had a miscommunication in the backcourt. Heinzman missed the open layup. And the fans in front of us from St. Mary's wanted a foul call. Sophie Thomas got the rebound, but she dribbled in the front court. They turn it over. Third turnover of the game. Heinzman back in transition. Then she lost it. Had it knocked away. Second turnover. Now they push back in the front court with Santel. Dribbles to the right wing. Inside pass to Jansen. Back out Santel. Skipping it up top for Nornburns. Lob pass inside to Buddy. Ball loose. Still loose. Rolling into the corner. And Santel picked it up. They throw it out top for Jansen. Now Nornburns back. Right wing 3 on the way. Boom! men in for three for Madeline Santana. Timeout taken on the floor here by St. Mary's. You're scoring your honest water scoreboard with 3:08 to go is Albers Daiminsville 8, St. Mary's 6. Listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
Take advantage of this great deal on Saturdays and Sundays at Bartelzo Bowl. Get 2 pizzas with any toppings for $22, dine-in or carry-out. Bartelzo Bowl is a great place to host birthday parties and gatherings. From bowling to fish fries, wings, pizza, and more. Bartelzo Bowl, 912 Bartelzo Road. For lane reservations and for that Saturday, Sunday pizza deal, call 765-2183.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here. This afternoon, championship game Class S here with 3:08 to go in the first quarter. It's Albers Daiminsville 8 and St. Mary's Mount Vernon 6. And bringing it up is Shields for St. Mary's Mount Vernon. It goes to Heinzman in the corner. She drives the baseline, dump down inside to Malone. Her shot attempt high off the window, no good. Pro with the rebound. Her shot attempt no good. And the ball deflected out. Last touchdown by Pro. Lady Cougars 8-6 lead. Head coach Taylor Campbell, just a few years older than I am. She actually went to Central High School. She's 3 years older than me. She's a senior now as a freshman. Good to see her having a lot of success. Coaching basketball, she was a heck of a basketball player back in the day as well. They got a 3 from the corner. Is short, no good by Santel. Rebound is put in for 2 by Avery Buddy. And it's 10-6 now. Albers Daiminsville on the ensuing possession, thrown away, and they got the basketball. Thomas was hammered on the inside, and she was fouled. And Sophia Thomas will go to the free throw line. 2:25 to go here in the opening period. It's 10-6. And Thomas to the line. Sophia Thomas, free throw on the way. Good. (11-6). Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars lead Class S state title. Second Thomas foul shot. Too strong. Rebound. Deflected out by Jansen. Goes over to St. Mary's Mount Vernon. 11-6. 2:25 to go. First quarter action here. Class S state title game. Bringing it across. Malone. They move it to Shields. Across the timeline. Back for Heinzman. Heinzman off a ball screen. Turning the corner. Kicks to the left wing. That's Shields. 3 left wing. Good. For Zoe Shields makes it 11-9. 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Bringing it across. Jansen. Move it into the corner. Shot from the corner by Santel was no good, but she was fouled on the arm, and Santel will go to the free throw line. We'll check that foul. That is the first one on Heinzman. Second team foul. Free throws for Madeline Santel. First one on the way is good. (12-9), 1:55 to play in the first. The second Santel free throw on the way is good there as well. 12-9, Lady Cougars of Albers lead. On your honest water scoreboard, actually 13-9. Bouncing back, Malone almost had it stolen away. Gets the pressure, Malone to the right wing. Out top, Shields. Back to Malone in the corner. The ball fake. That's Heinzman on the right elbow with the ball fake. Leaves it back right wing for Shields. Shields down, dribbles to the point. They swing it around from Phillips into the corner to Malone. Now Shields back left wing. Now Heinzman, 1:25 to go here in the first. 13-9. Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars lead state championship game. Heinzman elbow shot blocked. Ball ends up into the hands of Sophia Thomas. Now Austin Jansen will bring it across. Into the corner, that's Ray Nornburns, who skips it outside for Thomas. Underneath Buddy, kicks it back out. That's a corner trifecta all the way and a nylon 3 by Austin Jansen, and it's 16-9 Albers Daiminsville. Bring it across the timeline with Heinzman going right to the hole and had her pocket picked by Sophia Thomas. 4th turnover for St. Mary's. In transition, they lob it inside. A left block shot, no good, but a rebound by Buddy off the glass and in for 2. And Albers Daiminsville with an 18-9 lead with 40 seconds to go in the first. Heisman bouncing back for Malone. She brings it across. Spinning away from Thomas as Malone stops in the lane. Throws it back out. Shields has got a 3 dialed up. Too strong that time. And Thomas with a rebound. And it's now Austin Jansen to bring it across the timeline. To the right wing. 15 seconds. Jansen picks up her dribble. Needs help. Throws it for Reagan Nornburns. Left wing now with it is Madeline Santel with 7. Thomas skips to the right wing with 5. Underneath Buddy. Shot up off the window. No good. Rebound up off the glass as the horn expires. Is in for 2 for Madeline Santel. And your score on your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter play. It's Albers Daiminsville 20. St. Mary's and Mount Vernon 9. You're listening to the state title game here on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Daiminsville today. 248-5130.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome you back here to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Second quarter action here brought to you by Becker Jewelers. Getting ready to begin. Zoe Shields has the basketball for St. Mary's and Mount Vernon. Lob pass underneath for Malone. Her shot attempt inside was no good. And rebound brought in by Buddy, her 5th rebound. 20-9, Honest Water scoreboard. Albers Daiminsville lead. Here's on for the first time, number 13. That's Julia Cordy. Out top. That's Jansen. Now Cordy on the right wing with a touch. Drives it and had it knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with Albers. Also on for the Lady Cougars. So never mind. That's Santel. Sorry. Santel out there along with Sophia Thomas, Reagan Nornburns, and Avery Buddy. And also out there is Julia Cordy. We got a foul as Cordy was driving it. That's the 3rd team foul on St. Mary's as that one there charged to number 5, Brooklyn Phillips, her first. Right wing Santel into the corner for Jansen. Now Santel dribbles all the way across the baseline. Left wing, move it up to Nornburns. Now Cordy, right wing there with it is Jansen. Now they skip to the elbow, Nornburns. Now Cordy puts it on the deck and drives it to the right wing. There for Jansen, had it knocked out of her hands, and now they move it to Nornburns into the corner. Santel lobbing it back for Jansen, and a whistle on a reach-in foul there on Cali Pro. 4th team foul, first one on Pro. They're lobbing it in for Santel into the corner for Jansen. Now she dribbles all the way up to the point. Now Santel on the right wing. Inside to the right corner for Cordy. Now Buddy inside, had it stripped away and stolen. That's now 4 Albers Daiminsville turnovers. Heinzman pushing 20-9. Albers Daiminsville with 5:40 to go in the first half. Heinzman left wing looking inside. That's Malone out to Shields. Now back to Heinzman. That's a corner 3. That one's a 3. That's good for Claire Heinzman. 20-12. 5:30 to go here first half. Bringing it back across. Austin Jansen. Dribble and drive. Cordy on the baseline. 2 on the way. Good for 2 for Julia Cordy. 22-12. Albers Daiminsville here leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. Shields across. Left wing Heinzman. Lob. Inside. Malone. Backs her way in. Shot attempt there. No good. Ball was tipped to Santel. And she has it across the timeline. Left wing Nornburns. Into the corner. Left corner for Cordy. Dribble drive to Buddy on the block. She was surrounded in there, and then she had it stripped and stolen away. 5th turnover for the Lady Cougars of the ball game with 4:40 to go in the first half. It's 22-12 Albers, Daiminsville leading. Bounce pass Heisman, left corner. Going to the left wing. Her pass out to Shields and a turnover. Still loose, but Heisman actually corralled it back. Right wing, she thought about three, didn't take it. Now Phillips and whistle. And we got a stoppage. Stoppage in play. I think we got an inadvertent whistle. I think we just had an inadvertent whistle here when it wasn't supposed to happen. And now he'll explain it. Heisman will inbound for Shields. He got everything discussed out. And Shields off like a ball screen, picks it up, throws it back to the right side of the floor for Heisman. Heisman, three, right wing on the way. Banked it in for three for Claire Heisman. 22-15, 4:10 to go, and it's going to be Jansen to bring it across for the Lady Cougars. That's Cordy, right side of the floor to the corner for Santel. Now Jansen to Nornburns on the left wing, skipping, and her pass across court, deflected, stolen away by Heisman. Heisman coast to coast up there, the layup is no good, but Heisman was fouled, and she will go to the free throw line. Had foul error charge to 32. That's Austin Jansen, her first foul, 13 foul. First one on the way for Heisman is too strong. Avery Buddy comes back on. Sophia Thomas is back on as well for Reagan Nornburns. Second Heisman free throw here on the way. Good. 22-16. Albers DeVille on top. That's Jansen for Thomas. Back for Jansen. That's a way downtown three. Too strong. Rebound, deflected, tipped. Phillips comes up with a loose ball for St. Mary's. Now Shields brings it across. 33:29 to go here. First half, 22-16 Honest Water scoreboard. That's a corner three for Shields. Good for three for Zoe Shields. Her 5 of 8 is St. Mary's of Mount Vernon from three, and a timeout taken by Taylor Campbell. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is Albers Daiminsville 22, St. Mary's of Mount Vernon 19. You're listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
Get the gear you need for the big game at Logos & More in downtown Breeze. Logos & More is fully stocked with Modern Day Knights, Central Cougars, and Carlisle Indians gear, and if you can't find just what you're looking for, they'll make it for you. From hats to shirts to jackets to coolie cups, Logos & More can handle it all. And when you get custom embroidery done at Logos & More, you know you're working with the best, with more than 20 years experience. That's Logos & More in downtown Breeze. Call 526-8006.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth, and on a little bit of a run here. How about a 10-2 run for St. Mary's that's gotten this game a little bit closer. Here it's 22-19. It's Cordy out there along with Austin Jansen, Avery Buddy, Sophia Thomas, and Madeline Santel. That's Cordy. Back to Jansen. Santel in the corner. Drives the baseline all the way across. And then she's trying to hit Sophia Thomas. And they turn it over to the Lady Cougars for the 7th time in the game. 2:59 to go here first half. Shields brings it across. High ball screen counts. Shields off the screen to the left wing. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass inside to Pro. Went right through her hands as St. Mary's turns it over for the 5th time. Cordy inbounding for Austin Jansen. She'll bring it across the timeline. That's Cordy. Left wing. Jansen, bounce pass. Buddy on the block. Stops, pops, shot up, no good. Thomas with the offensive rebound. And it's a cutting down the lane. Jansen, her first shot attempt no good. Then she had it blocked and a foul underneath. Check that foul on St. Mary's Mount Vernon Lady Knights. One there. 33 pro, her second. 15 foul. First free throw for Jansen on the way. No good. Reagan Nornburn's back on court. He will sit. The second free throw on the way is good for Austin Jansen. 23-19, Albers Daiminsville leading. 2:22 to go, first half. Shields on the ball screen, trying to turn the corner. Her bounce pass inside was kicked away by Austin Jansen. Lob it in. Heisman at the elbow. Drives and stops. Forces one up. Somehow, Heisman gets a 2-point field goal out of it. 23-21. 2 minutes to play in the first half. That is Thomas. Jansen. Corner. Santel. 3. Short, no good. Rebound. Corralled by Phillips. Into the front court. Heisman. Good tie or take just travel. They didn't call it. Shields. Left wing. Malone. Handoff. Shields. Left wing. Driving it. Floating it on the left baseline. No good. Buddy has got her 6th rebound. Back across. Jansen. Norm Burns. Jansen with a ball fake. Driving. Bouncing. Corner. 3 on the way. Santel. No. And the rebound is cleared down there by Pro. Her 4th rebound in the opening half. 1:13 to go. 23-21. Heisman off the ball screen. Stops and pops. That one's going to be short. And Malone saves it into the corner. We're going to have a discussion. Two officials come together. And the ball will be last touched out by St. Mary's, and the Boo Birds coming out here by the St. Mary's faithful. 1 minute to go, first half, 23-21. Albers Daiminsville state championship game, Class S, and that ball by Norm Burns was whipped into the corner, but through the hands of Santel, and another turnover, 8th of the game. Bringing it across, Shields, 45 seconds. Goes to the left wing, picks up her dribble, looks inside. Now it's Heisman on the ball screen. Heisman driving it, picks it up, bouncing. Malone through her hands. Another St. Mary's turnover, their 6th. Left side of the floor, Norm Burns for Sophia Thomas. Skipping to Santel in the right corner. Lob pass inside to Buddy. And they call a foul on Avery. Buddy on the entry feed. And I have to disagree with that call as well. Buddy didn't do nothing. She caught the ball. Malone came flying in. It looked like it should have been a foul on Malone. They didn't call it. Now Taylor Campworth getting her explanation along with Nick Holenkamp. And Taylor almost asking for a tech. She has to walk away from the official. He put the whistle in his mouth, getting ready to tee her up. 19 seconds to go, 23-21. Shields. Left wing Malone with 10 seconds. Now 9, now 8, now 7. Malone off a bunch of screens at the point. Hand off, Shields with 3, launching one up. That one missed, no good, and that is how the first half of play is going to end. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers Daiminsville 23, St. Mary's of Mount Vernon 21. Get your first half stats and analysis on the other side of this break. You're listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
When it comes to cleaning power, ordinary vacuums can't compare to a Beam Central cleaning system. A Beam system set up to 5 times more powerful. More power for deep cleaning tasks, and a Beam Central cleaning system can be installed in new or older homes, usually in a few hours. Plus, a Beam can even cost less than many regular vacuums. Get the whole story. Call Tunyas Electric Company, 248-5705. Don't lug a vacuum, plug in a Beam.
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671. Casson Excavating on East Main in Daiminsville is a general contractor specializing in the installation of water, sewer, and storm drains. Casson Excavating, open since 2004, has offered solid work backed by honesty, integrity, and the dedication of their management team and crew. It all translates into the confidence you get knowing the job's being handled by professionals who take pride in their work. Casson Excavating on East Main Street in Daiminsville.
If you are planning on a kitchen or bath remodel or have started plans for new construction, architecturally designed cabinetry in Albers can help. Call 248-5687 to set up a free consultation. Work with a company that understands the balance between form and function like no one else. Architecturally designed cabinetry features 3 lines of cabinetry and can design on any budget. Find out more online at archdesigned.com. That's ARCHdesigned.com.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Spectrum Business halftime here for you from the Class S state title game here, St. Mary's and Albers Daiminsville. It's 23-21 here at the break. It was 29 Albers Daiminsville after 1 quarter of play, and then it got outscored in the second quarter there by a score of 12. Actually, it was 12-3 there, so it was a tough run there for them. For Albers Daiminsville, it's 23-21 here at the half. Let's take a look at the first half stats. Albers Daiminsville is 5 of 14 from 2-point field goal range. It's good for 36%. They're 3 of 9 from 3 for 33%. 8 of 23 overall from the field for 35%. 4 of 6 at the foul line for 67% with 16 rebounds and 9 turnovers. St. Mary's is 2 of 17 from 2-point field goal range. It's good for 12%. They're 5 of 10 from 3 for 50%. 7 of 27 overall from the field for 26%. 2 of 6 at the foul line for 33%. 9 rebounds, 6 turnovers for St. Mary's through 1 half of play. Box score breakdown in this one for you. Claire Heinzman leading St. Mary's at the half with 9 points. She is 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 at the foul line for her 9 points. 8 points for Zoe Shields, 3 points for Justice Malone, and 1 point for Callie Pearl at the half. 4 rebounds is a team high for Pearl at the half as well. Albers Daiminsville was led in scoring by Madeline Santel. She's got 7 points at the break. Madeline is 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 at the free throw line for 7 points. 6 points for Austin Jansen, 4 points apiece for Avery Buddy and Sophia Thomas, and 2 points for Julia Cordy at the half. Buddy has a team high in rebounds at 6 rebounds here at the break. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter was Albers Daiminsville 20-9. And they lead here at the half, 23-21. You're listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129. Backed by Pioneer brand products, Ben Varel Seed in Bartelso specializes in corn seed, soybeans, alfalfa seed, and wheat seed. Check out Pioneer.com for more information about Pioneer brand products. Available at Ben Varel Seed. Pioneer has the best soybean treatment in the industry and exclusively offers a new fungicide for soybean treatment. Call 781-9736 for all the details. Ben Varel Seed, 12619 Pioneer Road in Bartelso, your Pioneer brand dealer.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Smith, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Sarah Gershner, Director of Human Resources.
At Clinton Manor, we provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services in a comfortable, pleasant setting.
We are also committed to adding top talent to our caring and highly skilled nursing team.
For more information about our services or to apply, give us a call at 588-4924 or visit us at ClintonManorLivingCenter.com.
With Valentine's Day coming up, maybe you're planning to pop the question. With that in mind, I want you to know why so many engagements begin with a diamond from Becker Jewelers. Hi, this is A.G. Becker, and I believe it is because we make sure that each of our engagement rings is a perfect match for the man that gives it to the woman who will wear it forever. Sounds simple, but it takes a lot of experience and knowledge to get it right. At Becker's, we begin with 69 years of experience. And because we own our store, our overhead is lower than those big mall stores. We are able to offer a better ring, a bigger diamond for less. That takes care of the man who gives the ring. For her, there is no substitute for selection, and nobody has a bigger selection of rings, more than 600 in stock. That's backed by an equally impressive selection of diamonds in every shape and size. Becker's knowledge and experience will help you make sure that the ring you choose is perfect for both you and her. It's why so many engagements begin with a diamond from Becker Jewelers.
This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports since 1999. The sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, the Westland Warriors, and now the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and in Trent. Greg Meyer here for you. From Wren Lake College, you got 7 minutes up on the big board here. Standout action getting ready to begin. Albers, Daiminsville leading St. Mary's and Mount Vernon 23-21 here on your Honest Water scoreboard. It'll be Albers, Daiminsville basketball to begin the second half of play here in this one. It's Thomas out there with Norn Burns, Jansen, Stantel, and Buddy to begin the second half. That is on the right side of the floor, Reagan Norn Burns. Now out top with it is Jansen, dribbling and driving. Pass inside to Thomas, was deflected around. Buddy came out with a loose ball, passing to Stantel. Two is good. 25-21 Albers leading. Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars lead. Malone across the timeline to the right wing. Now for Shields. Drives, floats inside. Good for two for Zoe Shields. 25-23 third quarter action here brought to you by V&H Recreation. Bringing it across the timeline is Austin Jansen. Left wing for Nornburns. Skips right wing. Santel back out top for Nornburns. Into the left corner for Sophia Thomas. Thomas skips right side of the floor. That's Santel. That's Nornburns. Now Santel. Now Jansen in the corner with a ball fake. Driving and then a reach in foul on Heinzman. That's going to be her second. That's going to be the first team foul of either team in the second half of play. Lobbing it in here will be, or checking it in will be Santel. Throws it out to Jansen, left side of the floor for Nornburns. Into the corner for Thomas. Thomas, left wing, skips, top of the key with a ball fake. Jansen driving and kicking back to the left corner. That's a deep two by Thomas. No good. Heisman with the rebound. And a push. 2-on-1. Heisman going to the hole. Her shot attempt up. No good. And Buddy with the rebound. Now Malone getting after it on the defensive end. Then she saves it, but she's laying on the sideline. And the ball will stay with Albers Daiminsville. Julia Cordy comes on for Thomas. So, bringing it across, the Austin Jansen. Nornburns, Jansen. Now Nornburns. Now Santel, right wing. Back for Nornburns at the elbow. Left wing is Jansen. Now Santel. Now back for Jansen. That's a three. Left wing. Boom! And in for Austin Jansen. She's 2 for 3 from 3. She's got 9 points. And it's 28-23 Lady Cougars. 4:55 to play in the third. Shields. Heinzman. Ball faking. Driving. Splitting. Leaving it for Pro on the block. Throws it back out top for Shields. Her and Cordy tangle up. And then Heisman comes up with the ball. Heisman driving it. Floating. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound. Last touchdown by Austin Jansen. Inbound pass to Pro off the out-of-bounds play from Malone. And Pro's shot attempt no good, but she will go to the foul line. She was impeded. First foul in the second half on the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars. Second foul on Jansen. Pro 1 of 4 at the line here this afternoon. First one too strong, 1 out of 5. Second free throw attempt on the way. Good. 28-24. On your honest water scoreboard, Albers Daiminsville leading with 4:20 to play in the third. Santel in the right corner. Nornburns left side of the floor. Into the corner for Cordy, left side. Cordy dribbles through the defense and finds an open Santel three. No good. Rebound tapped out by Nornburns to Cordy. And they will continue. Now move the ball around for Cordy again on the left side of the floor. She dribbles and leaves it for Santel right side of the floor. Lob to Buddy on the block. Double team kick out. Three, corner on the way. No good there by Austin Jansen. And Shields clears the glass and into the front court. Shields picks up her dribble on the right wing. Heinzman now off the ball screen. Back for Shields. Here comes a screen there. Shields to the left elbow. Back for Heinzman on the right wing. Down the corner, Malone. That's a shot from 3. No good. And a nice check out by Austin Jansen. Her 4th rebound. She'll bring it up. Side of the floor, Nornburns. Santel. Check that. Jansen bouncing for Cordy. Baseline 2. Good for 2 for Julia Cordy. And it's 30-24 Lady Cougars. 3:05 to play. Off the ball screen, Heinzman splits it to the 10. Layup attempt, no good by Heinzman, and the rebound taken in by Jansen, her 5th. Jansen will bring it across the timeline. Pushing into the front court for Norn Burns on the left wing. Norn Burns, a whistle and a double dribble. 10 Lady Cougar turnovers for the basketball game. Sophia Thomas back on now for the Lady Cougars for Norn Burns. Shields picks up her dribble, needs help. And we got a tie up, and the arrow keeps it, though, with St. Mary's. Looking to get it in. They bounce it into Malone in the right corner. Up to the right wing. Picks up her dribble inside. Heinzman working her way inside. Her shot attempt over Thomas. She had a foul, and Thomas got her with the body, clean with the block up top. 2:29 to go here in the third. 30-24. Heinzman at the line. First free throw on the way is good. 30-25 with 2:29 to go here in the third period of play. On your Honest Water scoreboard, Albers, Daiminsville leads. Second free throw. Short, no good. Cordy with the rebound on the second free throw by Heinzman. 30-25, 2:24 to go. Into the front court, Jansen. Santel, Thomas, Jansen, top of the key, left open, 3 on the way. Too strong, rebound, Pro. Into the front court comes Heinzman. To the right wing, trying to turn the corner. Leaves it for Malone. Her shot attempt off the glass is good for 2 for Justice Malone. 30-27, 1:55 to go here in the fourth. Or in the third quarter, sorry, check that. Sophia Thomas. Jansen, Thomas, right wing, 3 on the way. That one off, no good. Rebound. Battle for arrow keeps it with the Lady Cougars. Baseline throw in for Austin Jansen. Cordy left wing. Out top, Santel. Thomas. Move it left wing. Cordy dribbles and kicks. Santel out top. Thomas at the point. Down to the corner for the ball fake. Floater off the glass by Jansen. No good ball. Carried around into the hands of Buddy. Her bounce pass goes to Thomas. Now Thomas right wing for Santel. Back for Thomas in the corner. Thomas had it knocked out of her hands by Heinzman. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. 30-27 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Cougars on top. Santel to inbound it. Lob, right wing, Cordy. Jansen for Buddy. Back, right wing, Cordy, 3. No. Rebound, tipped around into the hands of Santel. And her shot attempt is up and no good, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. For Santel. Foul's on Pro, her third. Second team foul. First free throw on the way, good. For Madeline Santel. 31-27. The second Santel free throw is good as well. She's 4 for 4 at the line, and Lady Cougars have a 5-point lead, 32-27, 1 minute to go in the third. Shields, right wing, dribbled it off her foot. Kicked it out of bounds, 7th St. Mary's turnover. Reagan Nornburns on for Albers. Daiminsville for Cordy. Now they're going to show some diamond at 1 pressure as St. Mary's of Mount Vernon. They inbound it. Santel. Throw it ahead to Thomas. Now Nornburns to Buddy with a ball fake, and then Buddy had her shot blocked by Pro, and the ball went into the corner. Pro corralled it. Now Heinzman pushing into the front court, going to the 10, and then her shot attempt was blocked out of the air by Austin Jansen and a foul, and Jansen picked up her third with 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 32-27, Heisman back at the line where she's 2 for 4. First one on the way, Heisman. Good. The second Heisman free throw on the way. Left that one short, no good, but she gets the rebound. Her first shot attempt up was no good. She gets it back, puts it up again, no good there as well. And Thomas clears the rebound. Into the front court, Thomas. Skip, corner. That's a three on the way, Santel. Oh, it got lodged. And a held ball's going to go over to St. Mary's. And now they got to try to get the ball. The ball's stuck. Taking this official a good 15 minutes almost to get this out. And they got the ball down, and we are ready for play. With 19 seconds to go, 32-28. Inbound goes to Shields. Putting a tie up. Albers Daiminsville will get the ball to begin the fourth quarter. That's Malone with 12 seconds on the right wing. 32-28, Lady Cougars. Under Honest Water scoreboard. Shields on the baseline, 2 is good. 4 seconds left. They inbound with 2, and they're just going to hold it. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is Albers Daiminsville 32, St. Mary's of Mount Vernon 30. You're listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome you back here to the Dairy King broadcast booth here. 7 minutes up on the big board here in the fourth quarter. 32-30 is your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers Daiminsville's got the lead and the basketball. With it right now, Austin Jansen. Norn Burns. Back for Jansen at the point. Dribbling and kicking right wing Santel. Out top to the elbow for Norn Burns. It's a cutting Santel. Down the lane. Her shot attempt. No good. And a foul. Santel to the free throw line where she's 4 for 4 this afternoon. Foul. Callie Pro, her fourth. Santel at the line. Free throw number 1, good. On here, first time number 11, a 7th grader, Reagan Schmidt. For St. Mary's. Second Santel free throw is good. She's 6 for 6. 35. And a timeout taken on the floor by St. Mary's of Mount Vernon. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is the Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars 34, St. Mary's 30. Listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome you back here to the Dairy King broadcast with Greg Meyer here. 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action brought to you by John Drow Studios. Lady Cougars of Albers, Daiminsville lead 34-30 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Shields for St. Mary's, Mount Vernon across the timeline. Passing to Heidsman. Heidsman with a couple of series of crossover dribbles. Gets her way inside. Her shot attempt no good. She'll go to the free throw line. Foul on the Lady Cougars. Their 13th foul of the 14th foul of the second half. Sorry, check that. Second foul on Reagan Nornburns. At the line, Heidsman. First free throw, good. Second one for Heidsman on the way. Good that time as well. Got ourselves a 2-point game here in the Class S state title. Bringing it across is Cordy into the front court, pushing to the left wing. Now dribbles to the middle of the floor. Santel on the right wing, dribbling and cut off, and a blocking foul on the baseline on Schmidt. That's going to be her first foul. 14 foul. 6:21 to go in the fourth, 34-32. Out top, that's a three. Jansen straight on, no good. Santel had the rebound, then lost it. Ball knocked around loose. Thomas, and they drive on it, and we got a held ball, and the Arrow's going to give it over to St. Mary's. (34-32), 6:10 to go in the fourth. Shields brings it across. Heidsman driving it, kicking. Malone, right wing three. Too strong. Rebound. Going to carry him all the way out of bounds, and the ball's going to go over to Albers, Daiminsville. The Lady Cougars. 34-32, 5:58 to go here in the fourth period. Lobbing back for Jansen. Crossover dribble. Looks for help. They turn it over in the backcourt. Malone's got the steal. Malone to the hole. Shot forced up, no good, and a foul, and Malone will go to the free throw line. Foul is on 13, Julia Cordy, her first, and at the line, be Malone. Her first free throw attempt, too strong, no good. Nornburn's going to check out. Second Malone free throw. On the way, banked it in. 34-33, 5:45 to go here in the fourth. They run out the other way. Buddy bouncing. Santel layup is no good, and they're going to call a foul. Foul there. Reagan Schmidt, second. Free throw on the way. Good for Santel. 7 for 7 is Santel at the line, 35-33. Second free throw on the way, good as well. 36-33, 5:35 to go. Shields into the front court for St. Mary's. Left wing. Heidsman splitting, driving it, had it knocked away into the hands of Malone. Malone up off the window for two. 36-35, Lady Cougars with 5:13 to go here in the fourth. In the corner, Santel zips it to Buddy with a ball fake. Pass inside, deflected around. Buddy corralled it, still has it. And a timeout taken by Taylor Campworth with 5:02 to go in the fourth quarter. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers, Daiminsville 36. St. Mary's of Mount Vernon 35. Listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here. 5:02 to go in the fourth quarter, 36-35. Lady Cougars of Albers lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. Right wing, that's Sophia Thomas. Now Cordy driving and bouncing. Thomas in the corner. Thomas had it knocked away. Ball loose. Held ball. Arrow is going to keep it with the Lady Cougars. 4:47 to go in the fourth quarter, 36-35 Lady Cougars. Sideline throwing for Jansen. Her lob pass stolen away. 12 turnovers. Malone, coast to coast. Layup is good for two. And for the first time today, St. Mary's of Mount Vernon has taken a 37-36 lead. Santel to Thomas. Driving it. Stopping. Popping. Off the glass is good for two for Sophia Thomas. And just like that, the Lady Cougars regain the lead. With 4:20 to go in the fourth. Heinzman across the timeline, driving it to the 10. Pass underneath Malone. Her shot partially blocked by Thomas. She corrals the rebound, her sixth. And they'll push over the head of Cordy, but into the hands of Buddy on the left wing. Buddy spins away from the double team. Layup. Two is good for Avery Buddy. 40-37 Lady Cougars. And we got 3:55 to go in the fourth. Shields, left wing, driving it. Cut off, floater, baseline, no good. Rebound brought in by Jansen. And a foul on Shields on the push from behind as Cordy hit the deck. First foul on Shields. 6-teamer on St. Mary's. Bringing it across, Jansen, 40-37. Cordy. That's Jansen for Cordy in the spread. Bouncing back for Jansen, now back for Cordy. They're just playing catch right now. Jansen back for Cordy. They swing it into the corner. It was deflected out by Shields. They inbound all the way across to Buddy on the right wing. Buddy had it knocked away from behind by Heinzman, and a reach-in foul. That's her third. So Buddy to the line for one and a bonus. First free throw for Buddy, front of the 1-and-1 is good. 41-37, 3:14 to go in the fourth. Second Buddy free throw. No good. Rebound, Sophia Thomas. Back into the corner for Thomas from Santel. 41-37, it's a cutting. Jansen, now Santel, now Cordy. They're going to use clock. Cordy for Santel. Santel. And a reach-in foul there on Phillips. on the reach in with 2:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Now to be Santel at the line. She's 8 for 8. 18 foul on St. Mary's Mount Vernon. Santel at the line. Free throw on the way. No good. Rebound. Booty of the Lady Cougars. Her ninth rebound. We got a stop and a whistle and a held ball. And the arrow's going to go over to St. Mary's. And we're going to have a timeout taken on the floor by St. Mary's Mount Vernon. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is Albers Daiminsville 41, St. Mary's 37. You're listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
A Shell expert is underwater to demonstrate the importance of protection. My partner will play your engine, menaced by performance-robbing gunk, and playing the engine gunk, 3 man-eating sharks. Don't worry, folks. His shark cage represents Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines. Release the sharks! All 3 grades of Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines act as a barrier that helps shield and protect critical engine parts. So go ahead, folks. Protect your engine with Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines.
Fill up at your area clean and convenient CC Food Mart locations.
Max 96.7.
Back to the Dairy King broadcasters with 2:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. 41-37 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers Daiminsville leading St. Mary's Mount Vernon. That's right wing. That's Malone. Malone still dribbling it on the right wing. Now over to Phillips. That's a elbow 2 off the glass. Too strong. No good. Rebound for Malone. They move it inside. Shot attempt by Malone there was no good as well. The rebound taken in by Sophia Thomas. She got 8 rebounds this Thomas. And across the timeline goes Jansen. Double team comes. They both hit the floor. Ball's loose. Held ball. Arrow keeps with Albers Daiminsville. 2:16 to go in the fourth. Inbound pass was stolen away by Heinsman. She's going the other way. Going inside. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound Malone. Her shot attempt goes up and she was fouled underneath. And to the foul line will be Justice Malone. First free throw on the way. Too strong. No good. Last foul, by the way, there was on Madeline Santel, her second. 16 foul on the Lady Cougars. Second, Malone free throw with 2:10 to go here in the fourth period. On the way. No good there either. Booty's got her 10th rebound. Bring it across. 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Cordy. That's Santel. Pass for Cordy. Thrown away by Cali Pro. Now they'll push. Shields. Right wing. Trying to drive it. She's cut off there. Pass into the corner to Heinsman. They turn it. The ball is knocked out by Santel to be a deep corner throw in for St. Mary's. It's Heinsman throwing it in. Trying to get it in. The inbound pass stolen away by Santel. 8 turnovers now for St. Mary's. Santel brings it across and then a reach-in foul. Foul there. Check that foul on St. Mary's. Now, guess who they call the foul on? That's on Heinsman's 4th. Free throw on the way for Santel is good. Santel's hit 9 of her 10 free throws. Santel back at the line. Second one on the way. Good. 10 out of 11 is Santel at the line. It's 43-37 with 1:30 to go. The ball screen, Shields driving it, floating it on the baseline. No good. Buddy's in there again with a rebound. Push it ahead for Cordy. Now Jansen. Jansen driving it. 1:10 to go. We got a foul on Phillips. Her third. 43-37, 1:10 to go. Jansen 1 of 2 at the foul line today. She hits the first of 2. 44-37. The second free throw for Jansen. Too strong. Rebound down to Phillips. Shields into the front court with 1 minute to play. 44-37. Shields with the crossover dribble. Needs help. Malone at the foul line. She traveled, didn't call it. Now drives in there. Ripped away out of her hands by Cordy. Now they push it for Santel. And Santel with 49 seconds. They throw it for Cordy. Now for Buddy. She's surrounded in a foul. That foul. 10-teamer. Buddy to the line. She's 1 for 2 at the line this afternoon as well. Appear to be on 23, Justice Malone. Her second. Buddy misses the free throw. .43 seconds left to go. 44-37. Albers. Daiminsville leads. Second Buddy free throw. Nailed it. Timeout on the floor taken by St. Mary's with 43 seconds left to go. Albers. Daiminsville 45. St. Mary's Mount Vernon 37. You're listening to high school, or listening to the Class S state title on Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here. This afternoon, we got 43 seconds left to go here before we crown a Class S state title. And it looks like for another season right now, pinning a miraculous effort by St. Mary's of Mount Vernon, the Class S state title is looking like it's going to come back to Clinton County once again this year. 45-37 Honest Water scoreboard, the 8th time it would come back in a row. Next to Matt Wilson, the Union banner, giving me that little gimlet there. 8 of them, if they would happen to hold on and win this one here for the Lady Cougars. Shields tries a 3. Good for 3. 45-40, 24 seconds to go. Jansen into the front court, throwing it underneath for Buddy. Layup is good for 2. 14 seconds to go. It's 47-40. They got to hurry. 9 seconds now. 8. They hand it off for Shields with 6. Left wing. She picks up her dribble with 3, with 2, and it's going to be Albers Daiminsville, your Class S state champions in 2018. They'll finish the year with a 27-1 record. And your final score on your Honest Water scoreboard, Albers Daiminsville 47, St. Mary's of Mount Vernon 40. The Spectrum Business postgame show is coming up. You're listening to the Class S state tournament on Max 96.7.
This Southern Illinois Junior High Class S Girls State Championship broadcast featuring the Albers Daiminsville Cougars on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Bartelzo Bowling Lanes, Carl's 4-Wheel Drive and Performance Center, Corman Electric, Michelson's Auto Body, Boondocks Market, AVH Ink and Vinyl, Pete's Bar and Grill, Bierman's Meat and Processing, Rendell's Architects, Care Brothers Construction, Haas Seed House, Robertson's Auto Shop, Sannel Construction, Tony's Hardware and Rental, Tunyas Electric, Casson Excavating, Ben Verrill Seed, Tunyas Service Company, Logos and More, Isaac Auto Body, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Jansen Farm Equipment, Clinton Manor Living Center, The Imming Insurance Agency, Architecturally Designed Cabinetry Inc., and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, beckerjewelers.com.
Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Spectrum Business post-game show here for you today. Albers Daiminsville is the state champions in Class S, the 8th time Clinton County in a row that has brought back a state championship here again this year in 2018. Albers Daiminsville led 20-9 after one quarter, 23-21 at the half, 32-30 after three quarters. In your final here on your Honest Water scoreboard, 47-40 over St. Mary's Mount Vernon. Members of the Albers Daiminsville team are Sophia Kennett, a 7th grader, Sophia Bretz, a 7th grader, McKenna Lake, a 7th grader, Julia Cordy, a 7th grader, Cameron Hall, a 7th grader, Sophia Thomas, an 8th grader, Reagan Nornburns, an 8th grader, Austin Jansen, an 8th grader, Madeline Santel, an 8th grader, Tori Jost, an 8th grader, Abigail Crosby, a 7th grader, and Avery Buddy is an 8th grader. So those are your members of the 2018 Class S state title team of the Albers Lady Cougars. Let's take a look here at the final stats in this one. Albers Daiminsville is 10 of 25 from two-point field goal range. It's good for 40%. They're 4 of 17 from three for 24%. They were total 14 of 42 overall from the field for 33%, 15 of 21 at the foul line for 71%. 32 rebounds for Albers, Daiminsville, 15 turnovers. St. Mary's was 7 of 40 from two-point field goal range. That's good for 18%. 6 of 13 from three for 46%. They were 13 of 53 overall from the field with the Lady Knights for 25%. 8 of 18 at the foul line for 44% with 18 rebounds and 9 turnovers for St. Mary's. St. Mary's was led in scoring by Zoe Shields. She was 6 of 11 from the field, 3 of 5 from behind the three-point line for 15 points. Claire Heinzman had 13 points. Justice Malone had 10 points and 1 point for Callie Pro, and a team high for Pro in rebounds with 6 rebounds. The Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars were led in scoring by Madeline Santel. Santel was just 3 of 14 from the field, 1 of 7 from behind the three-point line, but hit 10 of her 11 free throws for her 17 points. And you got 10 points from Austin Jansen, 10 points for Avery Buddy, and a team high 11 rebounds for Buddy as well. 6 points for Sophia Thomas, and 4 points for Julia Cordy to round out the scoring here for Albers Daiminsville. Bartelso claimed third place in the game before ours, 37-20 over field. The Albers Daiminsville Lady Cougars are your Class S state champions in 2018 over St. Mary's, 47-40. That is going to do things for us here from Red Lake College. For the guy taking care of me back at Wcxo Studios, Ben Koopman, I'm Greg Meyer. Albers is your 2018 state champions in Class S. You're listening to the Girls State Tournament on Max 96.7.
This broadcast of the Southern Illinois Junior High Class S Girls State Basketball Finals featuring the Albers Daiminsville Cougars and the Bartelso Braves on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of Wcxo Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO Sports.